The Greater St. Louis Book Fair is one of our nation's oldest and largest charity book sales. And here with more is longtime volunteer Nancy Billingham. Thank you for being here.
Oh, so nice to be here with you.
And thank you for bringing all these amazing books to set. And I feel like I want to, before you leave, I want to buy some myself. But this is great. I want to talk about this because we've got some new changes this year, and this is coming up in May. And let's get started. What's the first big change for this year's book fair?
We're going to be in a new location. We're going to be in Queeny Park, which is off of Wiedemann Road between Manchester and Interstate 64. And inside Queeny Park, we're going to be in the Greensfelder Recreation Center. So we're going to be indoors for pretty much the first time ever since when we first started in somebody's garage. We're actually going to be inside. We're very excited about that. We think it'll be a lot more convenient for our customers.
Right, because if people are looking at some of the photos that we have now on our screen, you, for a long time, for the past several years, in the garage at West County Mall.
Yes, we're in Macy's garage at West County Mall. Mm-hmm. We, of course, were undercover, but we were subject to the weather, the cold, the heat, the damp, and whatever. So this will be very nice.
So you've brought this great collection. I mean, this is one symphony and song. This is the first 100 years of the St. Louis Symphony Orchestra. This is a book on St. Louis crime. We have sports books, children's book. Talk about the genres that you cover. It's pretty much everything.
We have over 70 categories of books that we have at the fair. We usually have around 1 million books. So we have 1 million more besides these that you can come. As you can see, they're in beautiful shape. Yes. They're donated to us, but we go through them and make sure that they are nice and clean and ready for anybody to buy. Children's is very popular. Cookbooks is very popular. We also have a category that this year we're calling Collector's Corner, which is our very, very special books that you would find online for collectors. One of the things that we have notably this year is an autographed Franklin D. Roosevelt, his papers and whatever, which is very expensive online. And we usually charge 1/3 to 1/4 of what you would find it otherwise.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at some of these amazing books. I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, I'm looking at some of these, and we've got $10 for a signed autograph book, $6. You see some of the children's books for 50 cents. Obviously, 1 million books, and we're looking at some of these photos. You need volunteers because you can't do this all by yourself.
We do. You may have seen a picture of a bunch of ladies in red sweatshirts. We are the volunteers that work year long in sorting the books. But at the fair, we usually have close to 500,000 visitors. And we need a lot of help just keeping the books in order, helping people get to where they want, helping people to check out at the cashier stations, that sort of thing. So we're asking the public to please contact us if they can devote any time at all during that period, May 4th to May 7th. Our online address, it's actually easier if you just Google Greater St. Louis Book Fair.
Or go to the website that we've got there, stlouisbookfair.org. So again, the details May 4th through 7th. As you see, volunteers are needed. So if you're interested in volunteering, whether it's for a day or the entire weekend, please reach out, go to their website and get more information and reach out to them. Obviously, if you are a book lover, though, go and buy. You will have books galore. I mean, I can attest to going and finding some great, great finds from magazines to books. It's really a very special book fair. And as we entered it, one of the oldest, is that correct?
Yes, we've been going for 78 years. We're generally acknowledged to be the largest in the Midwest. And you don't even have to be a book lover. You just have to know one or have a child.
Or just be curious. Just be curious. I mean, this is some really great material.
We also have CDs and vinyl records. We had a large collection of vinyl records donated this year. So there's kind of something for everybody.
Something for everyone. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for talking about the details, the new information, new location, and for bringing all the books. And we'll quickly flash it up for you really quickly. It's the Greater St. Louis Book Fair again. Check it out, May 4th through 7th at Greensfelder Recreation Complex in Queeny Park. Go to stlouisbookfair.org. All right, well, stay with us at STL Live. There's more right after this.